You've probably heard the expression, ignorance is bliss. Well, it might be nice to be blissfully ignorant of what's going on and not have to worry about things because we're unaware of them. But how good of a solution really is that? Would we rather be at peace and not worrying about things because we don't know they're there? Does that actually solve any problems? Does it deal with things that are really there, or does it just ignore them? Does our lack of awareness of something make it any less true or any less real? I don't think so. I think ignorance is a block. It's an obstacle. It's preventing us from dealing with and having our eyes opened to the things that are in front of us, the things that are around us. What could God do with us in our lives if He opened our eyes to the things that we needed to hear, the things that we needed to see, the things that we needed to learn? See, I think that process is what happens in our natural lives. We call it maturing, growing up, getting older. But does that process happen in our spiritual lives? I think it should. Sometimes we're spiritually ignorant of what God calls us to be and calls us to do. But then He graciously can open our eyes to see what He has in store for us. Are we guilty of sins that we commit if we don't know they're sins? Can we be unaware, blissfully ignorant, and yet living in sin? How will God handle us when He sees us face to face? How will He judge us for things that are not right, perhaps, but that we are unaware of? These are a lot of great questions, I think, that we can use to stimulate conversation and to get our hearts and our minds engaged in this topic. So this Sunday, come on out at 10:30 and join in this conversation. I'd love to challenge ourselves with the concept of whether we're blissfully ignorant and whether that means that perhaps we're spiritually immature, and how the path to spiritual maturity might be through God opening our eyes and making us aware. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Look forward to having this conversation together. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We'll see you soon. God bless.